Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Sisi Radha Madhav ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol वो हारमोनियम मृदंग उधर से हटाएंगे तो आप लोग आगे आ सकते हैं 12:10 तक आप लोग इधर रहना 12:20 को हम पुष्पांजलि करेंगे उसके बाद आरती रहेगी ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नहीं वो ठीक है हरि बोल इस रिमोट से करना है ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय हरे कृष्णा आज हमें we will read from 10th chapter set HDMI set HDMI already it's connected only source who is there who can do change the source उसका source change कर देना हाँ it has come yeah okay thank you Prabhu library so 10th chapter 20th verse we'll read okay Is it visible to everyone? Okay. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayasthitaha Sarvabhutashayasthitaha Ahamadischa madhyam cha Ahamadischa madhyam cha Bhutanamanta eva cha Bhutanamanta eva cha Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayasthitah Ahamadischa madhyam cha Bhutanamanta eva cha. So someone can recite? Yeah. Who is doing? Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayasthitah Ahamadischa madhyam cha Bhutanamanta eva cha. Anybody else want to try? Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayasthitah Ahamadischa madhyam cha Bhutanamanta eva cha. Mataji's side? Any? Yeah. Ahamatma Gudakesha Ahamadischa madhyam cha Bhutanamanta eva cha. Anybody else? Mataji, you can recite. Chappan. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayasthitah Ahamadischa madhyam cha Bhutanamanta eva cha. So we'll go through the word to word meaning and translation. Aham, I, Atma, the soul, Gudakesha, O Arjuna, Sarva Bhuta, of all living entities, Ashayasthitaha, situated within the heart. Aham, I am, Adihi, the origin, Cha, also, Madhyam, middle, Cha, also, Bhutanam, of all living entities, Antaha, and, Eva, certainly, Cha, and. Okay, translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I am the super soul, O Arjuna, seated in the hearts of all living entities. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. Okay, purport will read. In this verse, Arjuna is addressed as Gudakesha, which means one who has conquered the darkness of sleep. For those who are sleeping in the darkness of ignorance, it is not possible to understand how the Supreme Personality of Godhead manifests Himself in various ways in the material and spiritual worlds. Thus, this address by Krishna to Arjuna is significant. Because Arjuna is above such darkness, the personality of Godhead agrees to describe His various opulences. Krishna first informs Arjuna that he is the soul of the entire cosmic manifestation. By dint of his primary expansion before the material creation, the Supreme Lord, by his plenary expansion, accepts a Purusha incarnation, and from him everything begins. Therefore, he is Atma, the soul of the Mahat Tattva, the universal elements. The total material energy is not the cause of the creation. Actually, the Mahavishnu enters into Mahat Tattva, the total material energy. He is the soul. When Mahavishnu enters into the manifested universes, he again manifests himself as the super soul in each and every living entity. We have experienced that the personal body of the living entity exists due to the presence of the spiritual spark. Without the existence of the spiritual spark, the body cannot develop. Similarly, the material manifestation cannot develop unless the Supreme Soul, Krishna, enters. As stated in the Subala Upanishad, Prakrityadi sarva bhutantaryami sarvasheshi cha narayanaha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is existing as Super Soul in all manifested universes. The three Purusha avatars are described in Srimad Bhagavatam. They are also described in Narada Pancharatra, one of the Sattvata Santras. Vishnostu trini rupani purushakhyanyato viduhu. The Supreme Personality of Godhead manifests three features as Kshirodakashayi Vishnu, Garbhodakashayi Vishnu, and Karanodakashayi Vishnu, Garbhodakashayi Vishnu, and Kshirodakashayi Vishnu. In this material manifestation, the Mahavishnu or Karanodakashayi Vishnu is described in the Brahma Samhita, Yah Karanarnavajale Bhajatisma Yoga Nidra Mananta, like that, Jagadanda Kupa. The Supreme Lord Krishna, the cause of all causes, lies down in the cosmic ocean as Mahavishnu. Therefore, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the beginning of this universe, the maintainer of the universal manifestations, and the end of all energy. So today we will recite Mangalacharan prayers. So today, on the occasion of disappearance day of His Divine Grace Paramahamsa Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, so we'll recite all the prayers. Is it visible for everyone? Shall I make it a bit bigger? Okay? All of you should recite after me. Om Ajnanatimiraandhasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Śrī Caitanya-Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guroho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे. So those two are pranama mantras for Srila Prabhupada, and now we recite pranama mantras of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Namine Sri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdhaye Krishna Sambandha Vignana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryojjvala Premadhya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Viruddhapa Rupanuga Viruddhap Apasiddhanta Dvantaharine. It should be recited like this. Rupanuga Viruddha Apasiddhanta Dvantaharine. Rupanuga Viruddha Apasiddhanta Dvantaharine. Abhi, now we will recite prayers to Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. So today is his disappearance day. Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshad Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambhara Sambodhe Padambujayate Namaha. So now we will recite prayers to his Guru Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanugavarayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumestvam Nirdeshta Sajjana Priyaha Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannathayate Namaha. So that is a prayer to Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, who is Guru to Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Now we will pray to all the Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha Kripa sindhubhya evacha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Now it is pranam to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha. Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupaswarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakhyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. So this is a pranama to all Panchatattva. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Gadadhara Pandit and Srivas Thakur. And this is a pranam to Krishna. He Krishna Karuna Sindho दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते जयतां सुरतौ पंगोर मम मंदमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्वपदां भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनौ. So this is a pranama mantra to the deities of Radha Madana Mohana. Okay, so these are the deities of Srila Sanatana Goswami, disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Sanatana Goswami worshipped those deities, and for the Gaudiya-Vaishnavas, okay, for the people, all the people who come to Iskcon, who embrace Vaishnava philosophy, and they are called Gaudiya-Vaishnavas. So for them, these Radha Madana Mohana deities make connection to Krishna. Okay, so Sambandha Adideva Pranama, we say. Sambandha Adideva Pranama. And this is Abhideya Adideva Pranama. So these are the deities, Gopinatha deities, worshipped by Madhu Pandit. These deities give us the real fruit of the devotional service. They take us to Krishna. The process they give, they offer the process, and the deities are Radha, Govinda Dev. Okay, Abhideya. These are the deities of Rupa Goswami. Okay, Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumadaha Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanasthau Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Devau Preshtalibhihi Sevyamanau Smarami. So Sri Radha Srila Govinda Devau. So these deities are worshipped by Rupa Goswami. And where are these deities now? They were in, actually those deities were both Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopinath. Those they were in Vrindavan temples, different temples in Vrindavan. And when Aurangzeb attacked Vrindavan, these deities were smuggled to Jaipur. So now these Radha Govind, these deities are in the palace of Jaipur. Okay, you can go and take darshan, and they give us a process by which we can attain Krishna. Prayojanadi Deva, they give the fruit of devotion. Radha Gopinath, worshipped by Madhu Pandit. Shriman Rasarasarambhi Vamshi Vatatatastitaha Karshan Venu Swanair Gopir Gopinatha Sriyestunaha. Radha Rani's pranam. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Jaya Śrī Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Śrī Advaita Gadadhara Śrīvāsādi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is called Vaishnava Mangalacharan. So we pray to all the great Vaishnavas, our Guru Parampara, the most principal important deities for Gaudiya-Vaishnavas, and we invoke auspiciousness. Mangalacharana means we invoke auspiciousness. Okay? Yeah. So now let us go back to our 10th chapter. I don't know how many of you have attended last class. Ashwini Sandhu Prabhu had given. Prabhuji had taken class on this verse. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Hantate Katayishyami Divya Yatma Vibhutayah Pradhanyata Kuru Sreshtana Nastyanto Vistarasya Me. So Krishna is presenting his opulences. Krishna is telling Arjun, what do you think of me? Am I an ordinary person? No, I am not ordinary. I am full of opulences. First you understand me, who I am. So Krishna will start speaking about himself. How much Krishna can speak about himself? Is there any limit to Krishna? There is no limit to Krishna. So how can there be limit to the glories or opulences of Krishna? There can't be any limit. So Krishna himself tells, I am telling pradhanyataha, only some important things. Important which for us, actually for Krishna's, everything is important. Whatever is connected to Krishna is important. But Krishna is mentioning pradhanyata which we relate to. Okay? If Krishna is taking something in the planet Sun, can we relate? What is there in the planet Sun? We cannot relate, isn't it? So Krishna is telling something which we can relate to. Some important things. So what are those opulences of Krishna? So in today's verse Krishna said, Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarva Bhutashaya Sthitaha Ahamadischa Madhyamcha Bhutanam Antam Evacha. So here Krishna is telling Ahamatma. Atma means what? Atma means? And Krishna is telling I am Atma. I am the Atma. Atma of what? The entire universe. Okay, like for this body, my Atma is the owner. Okay, my Atma is pervading its consciousness throughout this body. Can my Atma pervade consciousness in your body? No. But Krishna is the soul of this entire universe. So Krishna is pervaded, his energy is pervaded, his knowledge is pervaded everywhere. So whatever happens anywhere, any part of the world, Krishna will know. Suppose something happens in the tip of my finger, I will know. Right? Because my consciousness is pervading all throughout my body. Krishna's consciousness is pervaded everywhere in this material and spiritual worlds. So anything happens anywhere, Krishna will be aware. So he is the Atma of this entire universe. Okay? And Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarva Bhutashaya Sthitaha. He is seated in each and everyone's heart. Sarva Bhuta means what? All the living entities. Okay? Krishna is present. Upasthiti. Upasthiti means what? Present. Generally in Telugu medium schools, the master is called some Upasthiti. Register. So, Krishna is present in everyone's heart. Sarva Bhutashaya Sthitaha. So, is he present in the dog or cat? Is present. Not only in human beings, in all the living beings. In what form he is present? He is present in the form of super soul. And that super soul is what? It's Krishna. See, this shloka is spoken by whom? Krishna. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. The Lord is speaking, and that Lord is Krishna, is telling that I am seated in everyone's heart. And ahamadischa madhyamcha bhutanam antamevacha. Okay, he is the beginning of all the living entities. Okay, in the beginning, there was no earth, there was no sun, no moon, nothing was there. Who was there? Only the Lord was there. Only the Lord. And then Lord has created everything. Even in the Christian theology or Islamic theology, nothing was there. Only the Lord is present. He is the beginning, he is a primeval person. Generally, Hindus get confused. How many gods are there? We give big list of gods. And then we will say, list is not over, it actually ends to 33 crore people. Isn't it? But how many gods are there? How many gods are there? Only one, Supreme Personality of Godhead, one. Because in the beginning no one was there. Only Krishna was there. He is Aham Adi. Adi means what? I am beginning. And Madhyam cha. Madhyam means what? Middle. He is there in the middle. Actually, middle is, in one context, it's center. Okay? Middle means anything in between. Two ends is called middle. Isn't it? Madhya. Madhyalo undi. We say. Madhya, and exactly it need not be in the center. Anywhere. So, Krishna is in the beginning, and Krishna way is there anywhere in the middle, in between. Okay? And ahamadischa madhyamja bhutanam antamevacha means he is there in the end also. So he is there in the end, he is there anywhere in between, and he is there in the beginning. Then where Krishna is not there? Krishna is there everywhere. Krishna is present everywhere. We are trying to explain this in just 2 dimensions. But Krishna is there in all dimensions. Whichever dimension you take, Krishna is present in everything. He is the Atma, of the universe. And his powers, his opulences are pervaded all throughout the universe. So he is present everywhere. And then Krishna tells in the next verse, Adityanamaham Vishnur Jyotisam Raviram Shuman Marichir Marutam Asmi Nakshatranamaham Shashi. He's telling Adityanam. Aditya means who are Adityas? Sun. Aditya. Actually, why sun's name is Aditya? Why? Because Aditi's son. All the sons of Aditis are called Adityas. Okay? Aditi's son. So, Krishna is telling, among all the sons of Aditi, I am Vishnu. Who is Vishnu? Aditi's son Vishnu. Who is Aditi? Aditi's son Vishnu. Vishnu appeared as Aditi's son. In what form? Vamana Roop. Vaman Dev appeared from the womb of Aditi. So that Vaman, among all the Aditi's son, I am Vaman Dev. Is there anyone greater than Vaman Dev? Aditi had so many sons, and among them even Indra, all these demigods, all the devatas are the sons of Aditi, right? So out of all these sons, who is the greatest one? That is Vishnu. Vishnu means Vamandev. No one could able to contest Vamanadev. When devatas were in big trouble, they all pleaded Vishnu, please come do something. Otherwise these Rakshasas are taking away everything from us. We have all gone helter-skelter. Then the Lord appeared in the form of dwarf Brahmana, small Brahmana. And then he cheats Bali and takes away everything from Bali. And then he will return it to the demigods. So who is great? Demigods are great or Vamandev is great? So among all Aditi's sons, I am Vishnu, Vamandev. Jyotisham Raviram Shuman. Among all the light emitting objects, okay, this different things emit light. Who is the greatest person who emits the maximum light? Who is that? Ravi. That is Ravi, sun god. Out among all the luminaries, I am the sun. So sun is so like bright. Actually the amount of energy that the sun emits, it is so much, only very small fraction of that light is coming to earth. And with that light we are all survived. If that light is not coming, we don't know where we will go. Such an amount. Imagine that small part of sun's light is coming here. How much light must be there near the sun? We are about 9 crore kilometers away. Still we get so much light. If we go in near the sun, what will happen? So that's why the sun is the brightest planet. Krishna says, I am the sun among all the light emitting objects. Why Krishna is telling all this? Actually he is giving different analogies just to make us understand one thing, that I am greatest. Whatever you take, I am greatest. You talk about the luminary objects, I am greatest. You know, I am the sun. You take about the devatas, I am the greatest of all devatas, I am Vishnu. Okay? And you take of the wind. Wind is also very powerful, isn't it? So, if you take the wind, Marichir Marudamasmi, means among all the winds, I am Marichi. Marut. Of the Maruts, I am Marichi. Is the greatest of all the winds. The deity of the wind is Marut. And among the stars, I am the moon. Nakshatranam aham shashi. Shashi means what? Shashi. Moon. Okay. Actually, everyone should go through these shlokas very carefully, understand their meanings, and try to relate in our day-to-day life. Nakshatranam aham shashi. Among all the light emitting objects in the night, in the sky, I am the moon. Nakshatras are also powerful, but you know, in this analogy, moon is so prominent in front of the stars, isn't it? And Krishna is prominent among anyone you bring near to Krishna. Krishna is the most eminent person. He is the greatest. So that understanding we should have. Okay, one more shloka I will tell. Vedanam Samavedosmi Devanāmasmi Vāsavah Indriyanam Manaschasmi Bhutanamasmi Chetana. So there are 4 Vedas. Among 4 Vedas, I am Samaveda. Okay, why Samaveda? Samaveda is very, very melodious, very much attractive. The beautiful Veda is Samaveda. And Devanam Asmi Vasavaha. Among the demigods, I am the king of the demigods, Indra. Okay? And Indriyanam Manaschasmi. Among all the 6 Indriyas or 7 Indriyas, I am the Manasu. Manasu means what? Mind. Okay? Indriyanam Manaschasmi. Bhutanam asmi chetana. Okay? Bhutanam asmi chetana. So among all the living beings, I am the consciousness. Okay? I am the consciousness. Yeah. And then, he will tell whichever is greater, whichever is greatest, that he will tell now. Rudranam Shankaraschasmi Vittesho Yaksharakshasam Vasunam Pavakaschasmi Meru Shikharinamaham. Yeah. So among all Rudras, there will be 12 Rudras. Among all the Rudras, I am Shankar. Okay? Shankar means Shankar Bhagavan. So, who is Shankar? Is also Krishna only. Okay? And, yeah. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am the Kuvera. Kuvera is connected to Yakshas and Rakshasas. Okay? Is king of Yaksha is Yaksha kingdom's king. So, among all those Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am Kuvera. Among all of them, Kuvera is greatest personality, and Krishna says, he is Kuvera. Okay. Next shloka say, Krishna says, Purodhasam cha mukhyam cha Vidhi partha bruhaspatim Senani namaham skandaha Sarasamasmi sagaraha. So among the Purohits, a Purohita you understand, right? The one who will do puja for us is Pujari. Among all of them, Brihaspati is the greatest one. Okay, is a priest of the demigods. Among that Brihaspati is me, Krishna says. Oh, Arjun, know about it. Vidhi partha Brihaspatim Senanina maham skandaha. So, among all the commander-in-chiefs, generally every battlefield will have a commander-in-chief, isn't it? Somebody will lead the armies. And this commander-in-chief's role is very important. If he makes a mistake, a whole entire army will be wiped off. Isn't it? So, for demigods, this commander-in-chief is, who is commander-in-chief? Kartikeya. Okay, very, very powerful warrior. So he is commander-in-chief and he is the greatest of all commander-in-chief. That commander-in-chief is me. So here Krishna is not telling I am Kartikeya. He is telling the commander-in-chief of the greatest of all commander-in-chiefs is me. Okay? And in the same way, among all the water bodies, ocean is the greatest water body. And Krishna says that ocean is me. So whenever we see something great, we should remember Krishna. Okay, I'll stop here. Any questions anyone has? Maybe we can spend 5-10 minutes. Any questions, please? I don't know whether I am explaining properly or not. So today is Gaurkishore Das Babaji's Tirobhav Divas, disappearance day. And Gaurkishore Das Babaji is Guru Maharaj to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. He is not a sannyasi, he is a Babaji. What is the difference? Sannyasi is a formal acceptance of renounced order. Okay? And the sannyasi is, a sannyasi is obliged for all the responsibilities. He takes up the responsibilities. Okay, that is sannyasi. But Babaji means no responsibility, nothing. Okay, so Gaurkishore Das Babaji is a Babaji. He is not bound in any rules or regulations. Sometimes he may wear clothes, sometimes he may not wear. Sometimes he may be just worshipping the Supreme Lord full day. So the niyam is for a niyam means the rules and regulations are for the one who is practicing. Okay? But Gaurkishore Das Babaji is a perfected person. He is always chanting the holy names. Maybe per day 18 hours like that he was chanting. He was totally different. Okay? So that way we understand. And Gaurkishore Das Babaji, he used to attend the lectures given by Bhaktivedanta Thakur. When Bhaktivedanta Thakur in Navadvip, Gaurkishore Das Babaji comes back from Vrindavan and then he will regularly visit Bhaktivedanta Thakur and then he will hear the discourses of Bhaktivedanta. And Gaurkishore Das Babaji is a Babaji, so he is not bound by any rules. So sometimes he may eat mitti of Vrindavan also. He was totally different person, completely renounced. He do not possess anything from this world. He is not interested anything in this world. And he would just hear the lecture and then he will walk up from that place. But he understood that this Bhaktivedanta Thakur is purest of pure devotee. He is not an ordinary person. He is coming from Vaikuntha Loka. That's why even though Gaurkishore Das Babaji is a Babaji, he would come and listen to the lectures of Bhaktivedanta Thakur, who is a government employee. Okay? Externally seeing, Bhaktivedanta Thakur is an employee in British government, which is considered to be very low, working for the British. But he is a highly exalted Vaishnava, and that is understood by Gaurkishore Das Babaji. And when the time comes for Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, son of Bhaktivedanta Thakur, taking initiation, and Bhaktivedanta Thakur suggests you must accept initiation from Gaurkishore Das Babaji. And Bhaktivedanta Thakur goes to Gaurkishore Das Babaji. Gaurkishore Das Babaji is an illiterate person. पढ़ाई वगैरह नहीं किया. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati is very aristocratic, very well educated, very scholarly. But when he goes and begs Diksha from Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, he prostrate in front of him and he tells that in front of your Vairagya, your renunciation, all my so-called qualifications are completely insignificant. Okay? And then he surrenders, but Gaur Kishore Das Babaji didn't want to make any disciples. He doesn't want to give any initiation. He will send him back. So like that several times he sends him back, but after looking at full sincerity of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, he allows, he gave initiation. So that way Gaur Kishore Das Babaji made one disciple, that is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur made so many disciples. He preached all over India, and one among the disciples is Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. And that Bhaktivedanta Swami, upon his Guru's order, he spreaded this message all over this world, all over the world. And today is auspicious day. They left this world, they went back to Golok, and they left a great legacy for all of us. How a Vaishnava should conduct, how a Vaishnava should live from their personal lives. So, as a custom, every Vaishnava Tirobhava Divas and Janam Divas, appearance and disappearance day, we do Pushpanjali to them. We sing all the prayers to Vaishnavas, we pay obeisances, and then we remember them, we remember their teachings, we remember their lives. So today we are going to do Pushpanjali. All of you be present, and let us all seek blessings from Gaur Kishore Das Babaji for getting some small fragment of renunciation, whatever he had exhibited. So that for that renunciation, we pray to all of them. Actually, yesterday I came across one nice shloka. I hope I will get it now. Let me see. We are in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. 10th canto. My God, I hope I will get it quickly. Etavad janma safalyam. Okay. Yeah. You should hear carefully and repeat. Etavad janma safalyam. Dehinamiha dehishu. Pranairarthair vacha. Shreya acharanam sada. So these Vaishnava Acharyas, they lived their life just for others. For Krishna. They never lived their life for themselves. For themselves, they did nothing. Okay? And Gaur Kishore Das Babaji is such person. So, all his activities are for the benefit of the world. So, what is a great activity that Gaur Kishore Das Babaji had done? He was chanting the holy names of Krishna with pure love. Actually, today, Iskcon is standing and so many temples are standing, so many devotees are coming. It's all because of these Vaishnavas' dedication, their devotion. They did so much bhajan. So with that strength of bhajan, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur has spreaded this movement. And Bhaktivedanta Swami has spread it further all over the world. With their strength, we are all standing. So their life was for others, just like a tree. So we also should try to imbibe some qualities that they have exhibited and try to live our life in their footsteps. Okay? Thank you all very much. So now you all can segregate men and women. Men can come this side, women can go that side. All the Matajis can go that side. And our devotees will give achaman in your hands, so you can purify your hands. And then some devotee will come and give you flowers in your hand. So actually we don't have to do anything. Everything is coming. We just have to do it. And we get benefit of doing everything. So we will recite first prayers, Mangalacharana prayers, and after doing all the prayers, when we are asked to do Pushpanjali, so we will throw some flowers on Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. Because we are so many people, if we throw, then we will throw on each other. That's why what we do, we put some baskets in between, so you can put your flowers in the basket. And those flowers will be collected and then offer to Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. Those who may be in the front row, they can offer flowers to directly. Others can offer in the baskets, like every time. Okay? And you divide your flowers into 9 parts, and then one by one you can offer. Okay? Hare Krishna. His Divine Grace Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Granthara Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol.